Part 3. For any of you who need to hear some statements to really help you open your eyes a little bit more to what you're about to close for a cycle is, 1, if this other party who has clearly been talking shit to other people to come up with conclusions about who you are, when you know you haven't done that shit to them, but they've clearly been doing it to you when you're not in the room or you've walked away, and they chose to believe those other people instead of just coming to talk to you to clear air, it's because they wanted to believe that that's who you are. They wanted to believe somebody who doesn't know you over you. That's one thing to note and understand here. Second, if you tell someone the truth about what you see and what you know you're seeing, and you also know they're lying to you when they're trying to respond with a lie, and you also can sense in their responses that it's not just them in the response, you can sense other people helping them respond. You can sense more than one heart space when somebody's responding to you. Doesn't matter if it's a message, a phone call, or an in-person conversation. You can sense when there's more than one energy within a conversation, because you will know there's more than one person involved in the response you're about to receive. Because you're a fucking badass and you know what the fuck you feel and you're trusting yourself more. If they respond to your truth and what you're trying to tell them you don't like with a response to intentfully hurt you, that should tell you enough. 222 on the clock. That should tell you enough. They'd rather hurt you than hear you. Do I need a number 3? I got told no. You don't need a number 3. If those first 2 reasons ain't good enough to help you open your eyes a little bit more to the reality of the situation and to go within and heal yourselves in an area that has been brought to surface to help you heal, maybe you guys just need to relearn the lesson again. For those who are ready to move on and move forward, go and do your thing, because you're a fucking badass. And the people who need to take their time even further, take your time. There's just a lot more work to do. Everyone goes in their own time frame. This isn't me casting out or attacking anybody. This is me just telling the truth. But either way, the tower moment is going to happen for those who aren't ready to see the truth. And for those who are, y'all have been through your tower moments already, and y'all are just in the process of healing now. Any messages? Yeah. This came out again. My phone just went, the screen just went black. Yeah, that to me signifies whoever you're dealing with is trying to either avoid their own toxic truth, or they're so busy not trying to hear it, they're trying to like cover it up. And if that means removing you from their space, 555 on my clock. If that means removing you from their space, they're gonna fucking do it. Because they're not gonna feel safe around you because you're telling the truth about who the fuck they're being and how they're acting towards you. Come on now. Come on. Now, y'all are gonna have some cherished moments together because y'all clearly were connected. Y'all probably were really good friends. Y'all probably were lovers. Y'all were probably in a long relationship. I mean, whatever resonates with who. Either way, You taking this next step forward for yourself, loving yourself and closing out this cycle, is opening up a brand new cycle for you with the Wheel of Fortune, guys. Don't be tempted to go back into this just because someone emotionally bombs you or tries to convince you that they weren't ready to see something that you kept saying you were fed up with. They already showed you their asses. They let you know where they stand. They gaslit you, manipulated what you said, and turned it around and talked to other people to comfort them within their own lies. To comfort them into letting them decide who you are and then choosing to believe them to make themselves more comfortable. Let's be honest, guys. Are you really ready to move forward? Because Spirit is saying it's your choice. It's time to cut some things out. And also, this just showed up. This person may have left you before you left them. Good. Good. If they're not ready to face themselves, they shouldn't be in your lives in the first place. Or they shouldn't still be in your lives. Because the reason why they were there in the first place was to help you heal something within yourself anyways. So if they left you before you left them after this situation happened, good. And if y'all made it this far in the video with this situation, clearly this message is for you. Okay? Good luck. And keep growing. If you still love this person or care about them, that's normal. That's why this is a cycle. It's going to be tough to walk away from people you care about and love. And you can still love them from a distance. You can wish them well from a distance. But do not be disloyal to yourself and put your own feelings on the back burner because someone only wants you to pay attention to theirs. There's a reason why there's this thing called equal give and take. And my screen just went dark again. Yeah, this person's mad trying to avoid the truth here. There's this thing called equal give and take. You deserve that. Everyone on this planet deserves that. But you gotta see your worth to receive it. And the way you receive it is by stepping away from the situation, seeing the truth of it, listening to your intuition, listening to your spirit team, and making some clear-cut decisions about what you need to do next with that connection. And protect your peace. If they want to come and talk to you, that's up to you if you want to listen. But after that conversation, you know what the fuck to do. And if you don't yet, you will. You just gotta go within. You're very intuitive. I just saw a dragonfly. You're very intuitive. You got this. You made it. This situation may have had you hit rock bottom, but you're fucking over it now. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to see the situation for what it is, and you're ready to show gratitude towards it and move the fuck on. This is no more than a distraction now. I wish you guys the best of luck.